What's up, guys? I'm Jules. Thank you for coming back to another weekly update of my cross stitching channel. And I'm feeling good today because it's Tuesday, it's not Wednesday. Maybe I should do videos on Tuesdays because by the time I get to Wednesdays, I'm usually so exhausted from the week already that I'm just kind of, I don't feel very good. And so Tuesday nights, a lot of times I feel better. At least this Tuesday night I do. So the big news for me this week is the emergence of the Needlework Retailer, which this is a magazine that goes to all the shops, needlework shops all across the country and whatnot, and designers place ads in these to present their work to all the different stores that get the magazine. And I'm really excited because this is the first time that I've ever advertised. It's probably a little bit premature. My store isn't great. It's not set up perfectly, and but I'm like, let's just jump in and just get started. So because otherwise, I mean, sometimes you just keep putting things off more and more and more, and I'll get there. I'm still working on stuff. You guys know that for the last 2 or 3 weeks, my focus, or probably longer than that, my focus has been on trying to get some things stitched and done so that I can get them framed and have them like up behind me, or be able to take pictures of them and really show what they look like when they're all stitched up. So anyway, but I'm excited because this is finally happening. And I mean, I'm fully expecting to get little to no business out of this, and that's fine. It's just the beginning. And so I'm in this for the long haul. But if by any chance you are a store owner, that you get this magazine, if you want to know where to find me, I'm actually right on the inside, right next to the table of contents, Stitching Jules Designs, with my Eiffel Tower that's done. And then these two are ones that I think are going to be, well, they're not next, but they're going to be close to next. I want to definitely do this one right here. That one will probably be fairly quick, but this one is one that I want to do, the Book Street. And so, but and then there's like 3 or 4 other pages that have some more of my designs on them. You guys have seen them. It's like the Eiffel Tower, the one that I'm going to show you guys today, the Twin Towers, and then the Raising the Flag. And so, but anyway, I'm super excited to get this because I can take a look at all the other designers and see what they've been doing. I've already flipped through it, and there's some really good stuff in this. I gotta tell you, there is going to be some amazing stuff coming out over the next few months to a year from folks. There's something for everybody in this thing. So it's pretty awesome. I love it. So I'll be advertising in more and more issues of this. The next one will be, I think, like the Christmas, the holiday issue. So I'll be putting some of my Christmas stuff in. But that's basically it. So for most people, I'm trying to divert them for physical patterns to my my actual store, which is not on Etsy, which is Stitching Jules Designs. That's where right now you can purchase physical products of things that I don't really have up for sale on Etsy. I'm still trying to balance like what to put on Etsy, what to put on the store, and I don't know. It's a learning process, and I mean, my attention level is kind of up and down, up and down. It's still been very stressful at work, in terms of just everything related to COVID. And this past week I had family members that were sick, and know of other people who are very sick from COVID, and all of those people weren't vaccinated. So please get vaccinated, just please. And so anyway, but I want to show you the kind of progress that I made on Twin Towers, because again, this is all I stitched this week, and I stitched like a maniac. I stitched every single day, and I got about 7,000 to 9,000 stitches done this week. I kid you not. My goal was to do 1,000 stitches a day, 1,000 stitches a day, and I was pretty close to doing that. I'm now at 70%, over 70% of what's done. And the only thing that's going to be non-perfect here is the fact that I have me see if I can get this out of the way. I have to clean up the back of my project a little bit, because, or not the back, well, the back, yes. And oh, here we go. Clean up my project a little bit. Things are kind of all crazy on the back of the project. Oh, because guess what I did? I put it back on the frame. This project fits perfectly on the roller frame, and I think just after the video last week, I just went ahead and pulled it out and put this on the frame, and that has really sped up my progress on this. I need to get the proper chair to sit in, because I'm sitting in a chair that's a little too high for the roller frame, and my back has been killing me, but we're gonna fix that. We're gonna get a smaller or shorter chair. But I think that's gonna be how I'm gonna get a lot more of my projects stitched up and done before the end of the year. So yeah, so anyway, but let me show you Twin Towers. You guys can see, I can't see anything through the fabric because my eyes just got blasted with light. But anyway, so you guys can see it's coming together, and it's still only 70% done. So there's still about 9,000 to 10,000 stitches left on this piece. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I also have to tell you, I'm not a very good stitcher. I don't think that my skill level at stitching, especially on 25 count, is very good. I attribute that to the fact that I'm not using a needle that I think is appropriate, small enough, good enough for this. I need to change that. But I'm like, yeah, you guys that stitch and like win, what do you call it? Win contests and stuff, the county fairs and all that, like, I'm never gonna do that. My stitching is just not good enough in that sense. I'm a fast stitcher. I'm not necessarily a great stitcher. And so, but anyway, I'm just super excited. So I don't know all the different buildings that are over here. I just know the Brooklyn Bridge, and the Twin Towers where they were, and then this is the Empire State Building right here. But I eventually do want to figure out like which buildings all these are, so that I can label them. I think that would be really awesome. But I'm super happy with this, and I wanted to get this done in time for the 20th remembrance of 9/11. So, but it's coming along. It's coming along very quickly and very well. I'm very happy about it. But that's all I've done this week. That's all I've done this week. All I've done. But yeah, so the goal is 1,000 stitches a day. So if that's the case, I should have this done next week. And 9/11 is a week from Saturday. I have a 5-day weekend starting on Thursday. So if I continue to stitch as much as I am, we'll get this thing done. Well, definitely before 9/11, but I'm trying to get it done a little bit faster than that. So we'll see. I'm excited. I'm gonna have another finish here really soon, and that'll be another finish of one of my projects. And eventually, I will get my act together and figure out exactly. And maybe I'll do it this 5-day weekend. But I've got to figure out if I'm gonna actually frame my stuff myself, I've got to work at it. I've got to learn. I've got to watch a bunch of different videos. I've watched some, and then it didn't translate into like me framing the Reaper. That did not work at all, and that was really frustrating for me, because I get frustrated when I'm trying to learn something new and it's not going well. And if I put myself in a time crunch, that's even worse. If I give myself plenty of time to learn something and just kind of pick at it a little bit, I'm a lot better at it. So, and then you guys notice that I'm sitting in a new spot. Well, I've got the light up better now, and so there's more to see. But I've getting kind of the studio set up. I'm literally like, my front door is like right there. There's a big window right here. And I stitch on the other side of this table. This is actually like our kitchen table, but we moved it in here and we kind of expanded it out. And we got, I got like all my computer stuff on this side and then the stitching stuff on the other side. And this is going to be a great office for me, because down in the basement, man, I thought it would be cool, but it was cool because it was summer and it was cooler down there. But I just couldn't get any focus, couldn't get any work done. And up here, I feel like I can. We'll see, because I'm also kind of starting to get that jazzy feeling to like want to do some more designs. I am, but I need to get stuff stitched. So as soon as this project is done, as Twin Towers is done, my next thing that I'm going to immediately just jump on is trying to get Empire State Workers done. I just want to get those 2 projects done. And I still think that I can get 1 or 2 more of my pieces done before the end of the year. I think so. So, outside of that, I'm trying to think if I have anything else. Got something in my teeth. There we go. What else is going on? Oh, I'm not skating as much. I took this last week off because I was way over obsessing about learning how to skate, and I had to take some time, let my legs heal. I had really pushed hard on a lot of that, and so I'm going to go back. I think Thursday morning I'm going to go back and skate, and so I'm just trying to work out a little bit more. There was one more thing I was going to tell you guys. What was it? Oh, of course. It's harvesting time. So for those that don't know, my husband and I are beekeepers. Really, he's the beekeeper. I'm the beekeeper's assistant. And it's time to harvest the honey. It's either going to be on Friday or Saturday. We know we're going to get a decent amount, but we don't know how much we're going to get. A lot of it depends on like how thick it is, the water content, and just how densely packed are the frames of honey. So we're hoping to go down either Friday afternoon, night, or Saturday morning and grab the frames of honey, and then bring them back. I'm really hoping to do it on Friday night, and then Saturday morning we'll get up and start the harvest. So that would be cool. Maybe we'll do a little video of that. That would be fun. Football season is starting. Hockey season will start. My favorite time of year. Today is the last day of 90-degree weather, likely for the rest of the year. The next 2 weeks are going to be like in the 80s, low 80s, and thank goodness, because I'm ready for fall. So I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. Stay safe, and happy stitching. I hope you're getting a lot stitched. And anyway, I appreciate you guys very much, and I will talk to you guys really soon. And if by some chance, if I finish Twin Towers before the next update, I'll probably do like a little special video just about finishing Twin Towers, and at that point I'll probably just go through the individual buildings themselves and talk about which ones they are. So, but anyway, there we go. All right, guys, take care. Have a good one.